was afraid to go in the bubble room all the time, but I was not afraid to pull you and you into the storage room and talk to you that first week.
Yeah.
And like, it does give me, I'm like you, it does give me chills to sit with both of you and be like, I remember both of you in those stupid t-shirts. I remember just the constant anxiety and fear that I felt.
We had nothing to offer each other. Like, you were on the block.
And we're like, we can't vote to keep
like, but at the same time, it was like, well, I'm not going to not have these conversations because just because Pooch picks some random ass, I don't know.
And I think that's what's something that made me, like, hurt the most hearing about the leftovers is, like, if I had the choice to work with you guys, and I have always told Kyle that, and I hope that Kyle somehow reiterated that to you guys, that I was like, I love Jasmine and Indy, but I don't see myself working with them. And I like would tell him over and over again, like, how do I get out of this? But I think it was almost too little too late by the time everything was like come together. And it's like, you can't have like an 8-person alliance. That's also big. And I was also really wrapped up, and I know Jasmine's HOH was just fucked.
And you played a very different game than anybody else, and that's why you're still here. You know what I mean?
Remember I said that to you a couple days ago when you came from Direfest? I was like, that is why, even though we were never aligned, and even to like some, I can't say the detriment of the leftovers, but I still protected your game as long as I, thought it made sense.
Yeah.
Just because you didn't play the same game that Jasmine and Indy played, or Amira, or whoever else.
Nicole,
Definitely
Daniel.
not Nicole. Definitely not Nicole. Definitely not Daniel.
No way. And I do feel proud that I hope that was shown like into America, that like I was not.
I hope so too. I mean, it has to, because that's precisely how you're still here and why.
That's why your comic and the zing pissed me off.
It does. I know. I'm going to be so pissed if they show you any differently.
They definitely think I'm some kind of bimbo.
I will get on Instagram stories and we will do a whole clarification conversation. We'll get on live because, no. But this game changes a lot. There are moves that we can make that they'll have to show, like they'll just have to show. But I think we were bringing up something. So you said that Monty and Turner are more apt to take a shot. Michael is more apt to take a shot.
So I think that's going to be its own thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's let that do its thing.
Let the guys take each other out, and then whoever takes out the last guy. Like,
here's where we find ourselves in trouble, though. Monty or Turner win HOH.
Put two of us up.
Michael wins veto.